gets it. Left. All right, a couple lefts. Let's do it. Get my stuff set up. Let us get this bad boy opened. I'm also going to angle my camera down just a moment once I get this ripped open. Yeah, open just one thing. Good luck to everyone. And dust is everywhere. We'll do one blue pack at a time. How about that? Some people save them all for the end, but I think it's fun to have one for each box. All right, all of our packs are out. Scoot up just a hair, and then I'll aim the camera down just a smidge for you guys. A little better view. And good luck to all of you. These, I will say, these are a little bit harder to see when the auto is coming, at least for me. So we'll either get an auto or a relic. If I cruise through it too quickly, I'm sorry. But this is what I was talking about. The bottom of this is kind of metallic, and it looks really nice in person. Justin Henry. The one thing I don't like, and I will call it out when I see it, Tanner Bibby, is these cards. If the team colors are dark, the name is dark, and that one's not too bad. Some of them are really hard to read. Michael Bush on the cup card. Garrett Cole. Future Stars, Tyler Soderstrom. I didn't know he had a Future Stars. That's nice. So that one's hard to read. I'll sleeve that. I sleeve up a lot of cards. I apologize in advance. Rafael Devers. Dylan Cease. What is this? Stuck. Michael McGreevy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this Creed? That was not planned, if so. Paul Blackburn. We got a 90s card. We have a Yankees team card. I actually do like the team cards in this, too. I like that they're signified by this little thing, and it says team cards on it. The 90s is going to be for the Red Sox. Ted Williams. That one's cool. I did not choose a Creed song. That's just pure luck. It's just life giving you lemonade instead of lemons. And how the saying goes. These look really good too, I think. I wasn't crazy about the Future Stars last year. I'm a big fan of them this year. I think they look really nice. They're a lot more subtle this year. Same goes for the yeah, sing it, man. Same goes for the Stars of the MLB. We'll see a few of those in each box. There's a nice one. I'm a Braves fan, so I'm a little bit biased, but that's a nice Hurston, one of the better Braves chases this year. Jake Cave. Michael King. I did not know that they were disconnecting, or not disconnecting. They were getting rid of these City Connects. I'm bummed about that. I thought they were good looking. Jorelvis Martinez. If I mispronounce anything, let me know. Mark Vientos. Jordan Westberg on the Future Stars. This is a Padres team card. Travis d'Arnaud. It's not White's favorite player, but he retired. Tara Estrada, sorry. Tyler Phillips, Brandon Pafat, and Michael Vargas. This is one of those cards. It looks like it was white font and someone went in there with a pen and just kind of like scratched it. Some of these look really bad to me. Oh, they only had them for 3 years? I didn't know that. If you guys get super annoyed by me sleeving, I can just do it later, but it's nice to do a little protect. Endearing. I actually haven't top loaded in the 90s because I think they look so nice too, so might be doing some of that as well. I didn't realize that. I actually did not realize that City Connect is like a company then, if they have a contract. Colt Keith on the cup, that's nice. Matt Chapman. Carlos, see that's where it's hard to read. Narvaez. Luis Lubob. Bailey Ober. Danny Jensen. That is a league leaders for batting average. Of course, you got Ozuna on there, my boy. Clayton Kershaw. I see what you mean. Sonny Gray. Zach Denenzo. Looks like we have a Alec Boehm. And it looks like this is, I can't tell if this is a call to the hall or a all-tops team. I think it's a call to the hall. So let's see what this one is. Sorry, I'm putting the rest of the cards up. As a call to the hall. And that is Babe Ruth. That is nice. I've not seen a numbered one of these yet. I have to imagine they exist, but I think they're really nice looking regardless. So this I will top load it. I'm a big fan of Call to the Hall, and I'm especially a big fan of the All Tops team. If y'all have seen those, they look really nice, I think. think these look good too, though. Ooh. With arms wide open. It's the Creed, man. It's giving us life. Alright, I may speed up through some of the base since we have a whole other box ahead of us, but I don't want to go too quick. Luis Gill, Brooks Lee, Jameson Talion. I don't know him. Must be. I don't remember pulling him last year. Anthony Rizzo, Ozuna. There's my boy. Freddie Peralta, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a Braves team card. Like I said, I do like that it says team card on it. It says team card. Seth Brown, Nick Gordon. Got a turned around card, probably rainbow. Let's see, Drew Thorpe. Turned around is going to be for the Astros, and that is Shea Whitcomb. I think these look really nice too. I know they're just a basic kind of rainbow foil, but I think they look really good. I have noticed that it's seemingly pretty hard to pull numbered cards in Series 1 this year, which is, I kind of appreciate that. Like when there's too many numbered cards, I think it kind of loses its luster. But, let's see, nice. I've never seen a Future Stars from the get-go. Yamamoto, he's kind of already a star, isn't he? Yamamoto. Hoop Dreams, that was someone's name. Hoop Dreams. Yoshida, a lot of sideways cards in this one. Austin Riley. Trevor McGill. Evaldi. Another team card. A lot of team cards in this set as well. This is Yankee American League Leaders. There's American League team card. Taj Bradley. Reds team card. Nick Lodolo. We have a Ty France. That's a cool name. In the 90s is going to be for the Orioles. Gunnar Henderson. That one's nice. See, this one I will top load because I think it's a nice Gunnar Henderson. Someone told me the other my last break, these aren't worth top loading. You know what? They're probably right. Who's going to complain about a free top loader, though, you know? Just take it. I think they look nice. I think they're worthwhile. So enjoy the top loader, my friend. Probably annoyed by the time it takes me to do it, which, you know, fair. That I get. Trying to do better. Ooh, we have a... Okay, so this is going to be a relic box. We have a relic here. I'm going to save this one. We'll do this our last pack before the blue pack. So I've been 50-50. I've done 2 boxes. One's been a relic, one's been an auto. So don't really know what the breakdown is. I do know that every relic I've seen pulled this year has been game used, which I do appreciate that change because last year it was not that. Luis Garcia, another league leaders. Acuna, Reese Hopkins, Seth Lugo, Newt Barr, that's a cool name. Shea Whitcomb. This is a Seattle team card. And the 90s is going to be for the Royals. George Brett, that's a cool one. You guys probably get tired of hearing me say that. I say that about every card, every 90s card. I'm going to do it. Could be a relic auto. There you have, man. I like the way you're thinking, Jake. I've not pulled one of those yet, but I have seen them pulled. So, yeah, you're right. You just never know. George Brett was fun to watch, man. I feel like his name doesn't get brought up in, a lot amongst that era of players, but he was great. Freddie Fermin, Eric Fede, Zebby Matthews, Tristan Casas, Corey Seager. There's a team card of the Padres. Max Schumann. You a big Bobby Witt guy? Jake Berger. I love that card. I love his name. I love that he's kind of chubby too. Eloy Jimenez. Got a turned around card here. We have a Tanner Hoke. Then a Braves turned around, probably rainbow. It's going to be Jared Kelenic. Oh, it's a purple. Is that a numbered card? It is to 250. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. That's cool, Lance. I'm a big, in my personal collection, I'm a big Bobby Witt guy. Nice hit for the Braves. Like I said, I've not seen a ton of numbered cards. Maybe one per box so far. But the other ones I've pulled have both been, I think, to $9.99, maybe $7.99. I can't remember exactly. So this is a nice hit. It's a nice looking card too. Purples are one of my favorites. 40 of 250. Yeah, man, it's fun when your team has like a relevant superstar, you know? I feel like the Royals haven't been great, and now they're getting some attention because of him. David Peterson. Team card, Gavin Sheets. David Festa. Matt Vierling. All it takes is one guy, Lance, and then everyone starts paying attention. Chris Bassett. Team card for, what is this, RBIs. We have a Tyler Stevenson, a Jeff McNeil, and I think this is going to be a Cactus card. For the Dodgers, that's no Ohtani. That is cool. Cactus League. I found out today through my comments that Cactus League is what you call spring training. I did not know that. I've never heard that before. So if someone can educate me. So I've seen some that say Cactus League and some that say Grapefruit League. Does anyone know the meaning of the two? That's a really nice one, though. I've not seen any great players pulled on the Cactus League yet, so that's really nice. Nice hit for the Dodgers. That is David. I didn't know that, Lance. I'd never heard it called Cactus League or Grapefruit League. So there's like, it's like AL, NL type thing. They just call the leagues. They're like officially named. I had no idea. Oh, no kidding, Mason. That is sick. I had no idea there were names like that for the different leagues. Clay Holmes. James Wood. That's a nice one. Jonathan India. Andrew McCutcheon. Joey Cantillo. Dubon. Mauricio Dubon. Luis Castillo. Tyler Gentry. Zach Wheeler. Christian Mania. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Will Brennan. And Kyle Finnegan. That was a base pack. But we did hit a James Wood, which is nice. Hey, no kidding. I know spring training is starting up here soon in Georgia, and it's like the perfect time of year for it. But I did not know there were two different leagues. It's crazy. I've watched baseball all my life, and I never knew that. I don't know how I didn't know that. It's sad, but Kenta Mita, Yastrzemski, Chase McDermott, Jordan Alvarez, Mason Wynn. That's a nice cup card. Grant McCray, Andrew Benintendi, Brenton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, DJ Hers. Looks like we're going to have another. Is that another Call to the Hall or an all-top team? I can't tell. Tommy Edman. This is a Call to the Hall, I think, again. That is a Willie Mays. That's a cool one, too. I've only got one per box in the last couple boxes. So that's cool. Yeah, the weather here is like the perfect time of year to start playing ball. Granted, it was freezing today, but it's an anomaly. I don't like slamming like this. I hate seeing other people do it, but these are so thin, if I try to push them down, they might bend, so. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? James Wood or Mason Wynn is nice as well, I mean. Alright, we are a few packs into the left stack. Still have our relic sitting up there, and our blue pack, our dessert. So Dylan Moore. Will Warren. I don't know. I've said this on the past breaks. I don't know if I'd want a horizontal card if I was a player. I kind of like just the, I don't know. It's very old school to have a vertical card like this. Mike Tuchman. These are the kind of things that keep me up at night. Jazz Chisholm. Christopher Sanchez. Adele Amador. Rocio. Brian De La Cruz. Isaac Paredes. Anthony Volpe. We have a Future Stars of Pete Crow Armstrong. Was he not a Future Star last year as well? And Brandon Lowe. I feel like PCA might have been a Future Star last year. Guy's gonna be a Future Star his whole life. Maybe he was a Future Star in like Update or something. It kind of carried over. Speaking of Future Stars, it's a nice one. I don't know what that is back there. Something blue, probably 90s. Jackson Holiday. Nico Horner. Edwin Diaz. Tyler Locklear. Emmanuel Clase. Brent Rooker. Spencer Schwellenbach, that's my boy. It's a team card of Red Sox. Spencer Steer. Brandon Marsh, we'll see what that is in a second. Rhett Lauder. It is a 90s card for the Brewers. Ooh, that is a nice one. Topps All-Star, Jackson Chourio. I've not seen a cup not numbered. I don't know how you can tell that these are numbered or not yet. I've seen a couple numbered, but I've not pulled any. That's a really nice Cup 90s, though. I've not seen those yet. See, it's just all wobbly if I try to push it down. That's a nice hit for the Brewers, though. Nice hit. Who had the Brewers? Tyler. Is it Tyler? My handwriting is so bad. I think it's Tyler. Yeah, I learned something new this year. Speaking of future stars, today in Rafaela, we have a Let's Dance for the Braves. Gunnar Henderson, Joe Ryan, Riley Green, Mitch Haniger, Yolber Diaz, Yanier Diaz, look at that. Angel Martinez or on hell, I don't know. You tell me. John Gray, is something turned around? I guess we have another rainbow. Jared Kelenic. And the turnaround card is for the Orioles, and that is going to be Eloy Jimenez on the rainbow. I don't know if I top loaded the other one, but I should have if I didn't. I think these look really nice. I'm going to. Sue me. Sue me. I'm top loading a hollow foil. Who's going to tell me that I can't? They're my top loaders. Look at there, making deals in the chat. What up, Ben? Right, almost done with it. Well, I say almost done. There's like 7 packs left. Making progress on the left stack. Dalton Varsho. That is an American League home run leaders. What did I say? Lawrence Butler. Jesus Sanchez. J.P. Crawford. Kobe Mayo, that's a nice one. Zach Eflin. Orioles card. Eugenio Suarez. Freddie Freeman. Something back here. We have a Joey Ortiz on the cup. And then we have a greatest hits, and that is going to be Bobby Witt Jr. These are really nice looking as well to me. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's kind of like speckled, but it's a gradient. It's speckly as it goes from top into bottom. It looks really nice. I don't know what the signification of the color is, but I am top loading that. I think it may be just team colors, but those look really nice in person. The only thing about top loading these is the top loader kind of takes away the luster of it, so take it out when you get it. It's really nice looking. A couple of sleeveable cards. Multiple cards I'll always do to whoever's leftmost or topmost. Unless that person just doesn't want it, because sometimes there's team cards or whatever. Nice doing that with that. It's a cool looking card. If you haven't seen those in person, check it out when you get it in. I'll ship these out tomorrow. Ooh, you know what? The post office is probably closed tomorrow. So I'll ship them tomorrow. They'll go out Tuesday, though. Jonah Heim. Miami team card. Ryan Mountcastle. Carlos Correa. Adam Mazur. Colton Cowser on the cup. Jorge Alcala. CJ Abrams. Sonny Gray. Zach DeZenzo. Seth Brown. And this card feels weird. Jock Peterson. This card feels much thicker than the rest. I don't know why. Mostly a base pack. Yeah, Lance, this is what I've done in the past. If I get 2 of the same, like triple card. Good call out. Why is Witt on? Is the second player on a multi card? Ernie Clement. Here's another one of the league leaders. It is for RBIs. David Hamilton. Hey, Lance, don't thank me. I'm just answering what I can and ignoring what I can. No, I'm just kidding. American leaguers for ERA. Iglesias, my boy. Blake Perkins. Nick Gordon. One of the reasons it's fun to do this is I learned a lot too. Taj Bradley, like the Grapefruit League thing. This is like another league leader. So, Vinny Pasquantino. Let me see what you said. I was in 6 point. Detroit guy got 5. Wow. Yeah, greatest hits again. Ooh, that is nice for Ohtani. It must be team colors, because that is a little more blue than the Witt, I think. Yeah, it's got to be team colors. Those were just a few days apart. That's a really nice one, though. Nice hit for David. How did they do them? I'm just curious because I'm always open to doing things better way. I'm not married to anything. I'm open to growing. I think these are cool because it kind of signifies that's his 50-50 game. Didn't he also get like 51-50 that game or something? Or 51-51? Like it was a very short-lived 50-50. Ellie De La Cruz on the Future Stars. I'm surprised they gave him a Future Stars. I feel like he's already kind of a star. It's a cool one though. He always has cool cards. I see. Yeah, some people do that. I don't know. I try to spread the wealth. Andrew Vaughn, Aaron Judge, George Springer. The only time I can see that being problematic is if it's like a super high-end card, like an auto or something, a relic. I don't know. I have to give that some thought. Bryce Terang. Obviously, it's not a concern in this product, but if you're ripping like some of the more expensive product, Bryson Stott, Ben Rice. That's a nice one. And then Ryan Husley. But if you're ripping, if I was ripping super high-end product though, I think I'd take that into account. And like you kind of know how the cards are laid out on those other products, and so the teams would be much cheaper if they didn't have access to that card, you know? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Ooh, Nacho, that's my boy. I'm a Braves fan for those who don't know. Nacho Alvarez on the rookie. Lane Thomas. Connor Joe. Jacob deGrom. Angels card. Gabriel Moreno. Tyler Glasnow. Andre Jimenez. Haesung Kim. Am I saying that right? Bradley Blaylock. We have a Pedro Leon. That's a good name. And then the 90s is going to be for the Rangers. Adrian Beltre. Ooh, I used to love watching him growing up. Played from 1998 to 2018. What a career. Yeah, I was thinking, I forget what product it is, but there's some product where it's like every card has triple auto. But I think at that point you only sell the teams that have access, because they kind of like, the checklist is so small you have a good idea of who's going to be on the left on every card. So those are the teams that are priced appropriately. But maybe it's deeper than that. I don't know. Nacho has such a good name, though. I hope he has a good career just because his name is sick. All right, last pack before we get to the relic, and then we'll get to our blue pack. I love that they do the blue packs in this product. Blake Dunn, Michael Toglia, Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Schunk. What a name. Richie Polancos. Is that Polancos? No, it's Palacios. See, some are hard to read. Andre Shapiro. Luis Rengifo. Give me every hard name in this pack. Brady Singer. Thank you, Brady. Charlie Blackmon. Jake Cronesworth. Brooks Baldwin. And Ryan Thompson. So complete base pack to end it off. But that's why we saved this. So let's see what else we get. Good luck to everyone. Pete Fairbanks. National League Dodgers. Jake McCarthy. Will Smith. Jose Miranda. Ryan Pipio. Is a Red Sox card. Zach Neto. Let's see what's on the very back. We have a Jose Barrios. I think this might be sideways. It's really hard to tell. So this is for the Angels, it looks like. That is going to be for the Angels, and it is going to be Nolan Shanuel. This looks nice. I have not seen one of these yet. This is different than the other relics I've pulled. Major League material. Okay, so the other ones I pulled have not been Major League. What's up, Benny? These look really nice. Player worn. So this one, the difference I'm noticing is it doesn't say game used. It also has a matte finish. I don't know if y'all can see that. The background is matte, but Nolan is shiny. It looks really nice. I have some Major League materials from last year that I was not a big fan of. These looks really nice. Oops. Not numbered from what I can tell. Nice hit for Max. I have to get a thick top loader for this, so I will I'll grab that here in a minute once we're done. That's nice though. Put that there for me to look at. Actually, no, it's going to get in the way. I'll put them over here. because I can't top load them yet. Let's see what's in our blue pack. Oh man, I'm glad we hit it. I've not hit any parallels in the blue packs yet. Look at that. From the jump. That is a beautiful card. This back card is the kind of ad. Poverty Angels fan. That is a really nice skins because they're all colored, so you can't tell if there's an insert or anything. I haven't got a 90s. These are all 90s. What am I saying? I haven't gotten anything numbered or anything of these yet. I think it's a little bit harder this year. Nice hit for Ryan. I don't think he's in here. J-Rod. Oh, man. Nice pack so far. For the Padres. Jackson Merrill on the cup. Wow. Then we're going to end it with the Royals again. George Brett. That is cool. So I don't think any of those were numbered. Like I said, I think it's much harder this year. But that Skeens was sick. Actually, all the cards in this pack were sick. These packs, these blue packs, I found have been kind of feast or famine. Like it's either a complete bust pack or one like this where every card is a hit. So I'm glad we got the latter. We'll see how the next one works out for us. So a whole nother box to go. Those are a lot of fun though. Those Mojos look so good. I don't know how they decide, maybe y'all know, how do they decide the colors they're going to do the 90s in? Because it's not team colors, obviously. Is it? No, the Padres don't have any blue, do they? These look so good. Jackson Merrill's sick. George Brett's sick too. If they sold a product of just these Mojos, it'd cost a fortune, but I'd have to buy one for myself. I'd be, my consumerist bells would go off and I would have no choice. Consumerism, rather. All right, let me grab some more top loaders, get all this dust away. I'm running low, sorry. Give me open. You guys want to see me rip top loaders? That sound exciting? Get some top loaders out. We're back in business, baby. All right, let us get back to the action with the second box. So this was the right box. This is the one that no one wanted. Or you were saving it for later. Now we can get this out of the way as well. Had someone asked me what that box is. This is literally a box of base cards that I have. It's just heavy enough to hold boxes. A blue pack. Gives me a little bit more room in the back now too. Empty box. All right. Make some room back here. Good luck to everyone. Box number 2. Make sure I don't hit a relic early again. Justin Henry Malloy, Tanner Beebe, O'Neill Cruz, Hurston Waldrop. That's a nice one. Garrett Cole, Tyler on the Future Stars, Rafael Devers, Mark Vientos, Brooks Baldwin, Britton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, and Logan Webb. There's nothing crazy in that pack. There's a couple of sleevable cards, but nothing loadable. There's sleevable and there's loadable in my mind. I'm sure people disagree with me all the time. I hate when I open them like that. It's like when you pull a hangnail off the wrong way. All right. Let's see, make sure I don't see another relic yet. Jake Cave, Michael King, Orelvis Martinez, Colt Keith on the cup again, Jordan Westberg on the Future Stars. There's a team card for the Padres, Travis d'Arnaud again, DJ Hers, Isaac Paredes, Anthony Volpe. Got something right there, greatest hits, I think. Sean Reynolds. The greatest hits is going to go to the Nats, and that is James Wood, first career home run. That is nice. I've not seen James Wood inserts yet. I've only seen his base, so that is nice. See, that I would say is loadable. There is sleevable and there's loadable. Oops, see, they're so skinny. The cards are so thin. That's the only thing. That's really nice though. That's a collectible card though. For the Nats, for Crazy Mo. Ooh, this is an aggressive song. I do like it. Might get me a little too hyped though. Appreciate you guys rolling through. I'm on a quest for 1,000 followers. So if you want to drop one, feel free. If you don't, that's fine too. Matt Chapman. Carlos Narvaez. This is one of those cards that's really hard to read the name. Lubob. Luis Gil. Bailey Ober. I'm going to skip it because I'm just going to get too hype. Bailey Ober. Danny Jensen. There's a batting average card. Ozuna, who was on the last card actually. Future Stars, PCA again. A Dub and Drench. And a Wing and a Sprayer. Spencer Steer, I think he had a cup card last year. And Gal Quantrill. Wait, Gal? Cal. What am I thinking? I'm losing my mind. This Californication. I hate to tell you guys, it feels kind of thick. This could be another relic. Let's see. I don't see one. Brooks Lee, that's a nice one. Actually, I've not pulled much Brooks Lee at all. Jameson Talion, Anthony Rizzo, Freddie Peralta, Nathaniel Lowe, Braves team card, Austin Riley, it's a Braves pack, Brandon Marsh, Angel Martinez, John Gray. Got a 90s back here. We have a Manny Machado. And the 90s is going to be for the Mariners. J-Rod. That one's cool. Big fan of this 90s look. This was about... I was probably still a little too young. I was 4 years old. This is about the time that I started either buying cards or having cards bought for me, rather. And when I go back through my old childhood collection, this is kind of what I remember seeing. Is these 90s cards. This is like the start of my, I don't know if I should call it addiction. It's a nice Brooks Lee though. But that's when my first kind of recollection of looking through cards. When I was a little bit older and seeing all those 90s cards. That's when that started. Yamamoto, Future Stars again. We have a Hoop Dreams again. Yoshida, we'll see a lot of the repeated base, I feel like. Tyrone Taylor, Trevor McGill, Evaldi, Yankees team card, Ketel Marte, Orioles team card, Suarez, Freddie Freeman, and a Noel. I don't know how to say his first name. I heard someone say it on stream the other day. Jan Kinsey? I should learn that. Lance, I tried to go through mine the other day and it was sad. I was in your head you have like all these epic cards and mine were in such bad shape. And they were all rubber banded together. It was so sad. I didn't have anything crazy anyways, but it's still sad to see like, oh, we have another relic. There's something kind of green reflecting though. Is it a 90s? I don't know. I'm going to hold off on that though. That's kind of cool actually. Bummer it's 2 relics in a row, but you never know what it could be. So I am 3 for 4 on relics versus autos, which is kind of crazy. I thought it was going to be more of a even split. And maybe I'm just getting a little unlucky. Xavier Edwards, Jonah Heim, Marlins, Jerry Pena. Some people might agree though. When I was younger, Nick Sogard, relics were more collectible than autos. I didn't care about autos when I was younger. It's only in recent years that I've realized that that's what you want. Paul Blackburn, we have a 90s back here. We have a Dansby Swanson in the back. And the 90s is going to be for the Expos. Wow. Larry Walker for the Montreal Expos. That's crazy. I've not heard that name in a long time. I like when older players get recognized like that maybe are not in the public eye, so to speak, as much as other players like Nolan Ryan, maybe. Ryan Mountcastle, Carlos Correa, Ernie Clement. That's what I think also, Hypnotic. I think they're so cool. And actually, not all of them are game worn. Some would say player worn, but or game used. Most of them I've seen have been game used, though. Bryce Harper, Adam Mazer, Colton Cowser on the cup. Jorge Alcala or George? Y'all tell me. Taro Estrada. Probably saying that wrong as well. Tyler Phillips. Brandon Perfett. I cannot be saying that right. Giancarlo Stanton. Now we'll sleeve up the Colton Cowser. I think game worn patches are so cool. So when I'm ripping for myself, I actually get more jazzed about relics, but I get that typically autos carry more value. So David Hamilton, Sterling Marte, another Ellie. That's a nice one. Slam dunk talent, C.J. Abrams. Have a American League ERA leaders. I think we pulled that one earlier. Iglesias, Clayton Kershaw, Sonny Gray. Ooh, what do we have here? Kyle Harrison. Is this... We have a Grapefruit League first. Let's look at this. This is a Brooks Lee Grapefruit League, which I'm guessing is in Florida. Let us see what this is, though. Is this... Home field advantage, Adrian Beltre. That is really cool. Oh, man, I love the horse. That is sick. Nice hit for a hitbox. Case hit. Let me get that in a sleeve. Quickness. That is beautiful, man. I thought it when I saw the city in the background, but I have not pulled one this year yet, so I wasn't sure. Nice hit, hitbox. That is sick. Those are such cool looking cards. I definitely want to bend that one. That is awesome. Honestly, I think these are kind of like goofy looking, cheesy looking cards, but I love them so much. Like, the fact there's a horse on the card is ridiculous, but I love it. That is a beautiful card. I'm going to put this one back here. I'll put, I have to now, you know. I'll put our relic back here as well. They're gonna cover the packs, but that's okay. What a nice pack. We also got this Brooks Lee on the Grapefruit League that I just kind of blew past. Man, that's awesome. I only bought 3 boxes, so to get a case hit is really cool. Yeah, this Brooks Lee is really nice as well. From Mr. Yammers. That's really nice. What a nice pack, actually. What up, Amanda? What's percolating? Man, I can't believe we hit a home field advantage. I'm super jazzed. Glad you're in here, Hitbox. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, celebrate when people was a lot more fun than doing it alone. No kidding. What a great hit. Nice hit, Max. That's such a funny card, though, like I said, with a horse on it. That's hilarious. Andrew Vaughn, sorry. Aaron Judge. Speaking of Judge. Nacho again. Heck yeah. Lane Thomas. Blake Perkins. You guys were right to wait on this box. George Springer. We got a Tampa Bay. Matt Olson. Zach DeZendo. Seth Brown. Nick Gordon. And Ezekiel Tovar. Old Nacho. Nacho came up last year. He had a few issues. Hope he ends up being good. He was from my Braves. With a name like that, you have to be good. You better be good with that name. Oh, nice. Evan Carter on the Future Stars. What a nice box this has been. Say cheese for Minnesota. Ryan O'Hearn. Trevor Larnach. Otani. I've not seen his card yet this year, actually. Pedro. Is it Pages or Pages? Someone tell me. Brian Herter. Ryan Pipio. Red Sox card, Zach Nato. We have another Grapefruit League in here. Andrew Abbott. Grapefruit League is going to be for the Nats as well. Dylan Cruz, wow. These, okay, so why does this one look... I'm curious on this. See how this one, I guess it's just the background. Like this one has color in it for Brooks Lee. This one for Dylan Cruz does not. It's just all blue, but I guess the seat color maybe is lending itself to that. Hey, Dope, appreciate the follow, my friend. Sometimes I want to go live, even if I'm not doing a break. Sometimes I don't have product to try to build up a following, but I don't know what people be all that interested is talking to me, you know? I'm fine having the camera on me. I just don't do it on this because I want you to be able to see the cards better, but I should try something one time. Sometimes I just want to do a chill stream. Maybe rip some personal stuff. Man, what a nice box this has been. David Schneider. You guys are smart to wait on this one. There's an American League leaders for wins. Jorge Soler, Sandy Alcantara, Taylor Ward, Michael Garcia, Nolan Arenado, Trey Sweeney, Seth Lugo, Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Paul Skeens on the cup card. That's cool. What's up, Reed? How's it going, brother? How old is my boy Reed? You don't have to say please. Nice schemes. I've not seen the cup card yet. That's cool. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think might have been the first schemes base that I pulled. That's wild. Josh Young. Ooh, we got a 90s in here. I love those. Cubs. Perdomo. Corey Lee. Ranger Suarez. Reese Hines. Hunter Green. Eloy Jimenez. Willie Castro. Chris Bassett. Connor Norby. And the 90s is going to be for the Tigers. Riley Green. That one's nice too. I always flip them over to see if they're numbered. I know they're probably not, but there's a nice one. Played for 2019 to 2024. He's still rolling. I'll top load some of these cards later, just for brevity. See, it looks like more of a base pack, but you know what? We haven't pulled any rainbows in here. Sometimes when they have a big hit like the home field advantage, they don't have much else, but Teoscar Hernandez, Ahmed Rosario, Adrian De Castillo, Joe Adell, Mitch Keller, Ryan Bliss, Josh Naylor, Corbin Carroll, RBI leaders, led by Judge. Oh, there we go. That's what made me think of it. Christian CEF. That card, the name looks awful on this. Can't believe some of those past QC. And then the rainbow is going to be for what I assume is a rainbow. Tyler Phillips for the Phillies. Yeah, these look great. These look so much better than the rainbows did, or hollows, whatever you call them, last year. To me. Right on, Reed, man. Welcome to the club. Hope you're out of school tomorrow. I'm assuming you are. Nice to have you, brother. Cool collection you inherited, too. Hold on to those. That'll be a family heirloom one day. Cole Reagans. Looks like we might have... Oh, that might be a... Call to the Hall again? Cole Reagans. Miles Mikolas. Drew Romo. Shea Langeliers. And Jake Bloss. Tariq Skubal. Marco Luciano. Zach Wheeler. Christian Mina. Will Brennan. Skip that bad boy. We got a Kyle Schwarber. And then it is a... Oh, it's a greatest hit, so I was way off. And that is for the Orioles. Jackson Holiday. Grand Slam for first home run. I did not realize that. That is a cool stat. Imagine your first home run's a Grand Slam. What a rush that must be. These look really nice, like I've said a million times, but they are sick. Look really nice. Do a recap at the end. It's gonna be kind of long. Got a lot of top-loaded cards, which is a good thing. Rather that than the opposite. Again, I overload, but that's okay. Connor Joe, Blake Dunn, Michael Toglia, Bryce Terang, Jacob deGrom, Angels card, Gabriel Moreno, Todd Bradley. We have a Reds team card. We have a Nick Lodelo. I'm going to skip the 90s card. We have a Yu Darvish. And the 90s is going to be for the Dodgers. And that is Yamamoto. That one's really nice. Yeah, I've sometimes I feel like they do the team colors for the 90s. And sometimes that doesn't seem to be the case. What do I know? That's why I'm not in charge anywhere. Got 4 packs left, and then we have our relic pack, and then we have our dessert pack. Xander Bogaerts, Aaron Schunk, Kenta Maday, Yastrzemski. Sometimes I think the allocation of cards is the same packs. Tyler Glasnow. Oh, maybe that's it, Ivan. When I see some of these other ones, though, like... Sorry, not to sideline us. Were the Tigers ever red? Or is that orange? I don't know. Some of them I can't tell. Richie Palacios. Andre Shapiro. Luis Rengifo. Man, this is the pack that had all the hard names for me. Bryson Stott, sorry. Ben Rice, there we go. Andre Jimenez and Dylan Dingler. I love that name. Dylan Dingler. What a name. He's actually good, too, from what I understand. It's just a ridiculous name. It's a nice Ben Rice, though. All right. 3 packs remaining. Looks like we might have something back here. Either Call to the Hall, All Tops team, 90s card. Let's find out. That might be an All Tops team. I like those a lot. Chase McDermott, Eury Alvarez, Dylan Moore. Do they have a bit of orange? Shows how little I know. Will Warren, Brady Singer, Mason Wynn. That was nice on the cup. Grant McRae, Hae-Sung Kim, Bradley Blaylock, Charlie Blackmon. Let's go first. Jose Altuve. This is it's a Call to the Hall, I think. And that is for St. Louis, Stan Musial. I'm a big fan of these cards. I have not seen on the internet like what the general consensus is on these. I like them a lot. I do think the All Tops team is a better looking card, if y'all have seen those. They have a similar look to them. But I think these are so cool how they do Hall of Famers. Obviously, have to be Hall of Famers. What a dumb statement. It's Call to the Hall. They look nice, though. I guess what's throwing me, Ivan, is the fact that like they're in the current day uniform, so I'm not seeing any of the color that they might have had in the past. So maybe it's just a me thing. To be fair, I am easily confused. Mike Tauchman. Might be a base pack. Let's see. Mike Tauchman. Jazz Chisholm. Jackson Holiday, Future Star. That's nice. Nico Horner. Andrew Benintendi. Christopher Sanchez. Adele Amador. Brian Rocio. Or Brian. I don't know. Jack Cronenworth. Brooks Baldwin. Oh, we got a rainbow. Randy Rosarina. I'm guessing it's rainbow. That is for the Giants. And that is it Thero? Or Tyro? Estrada? Or neither? That looks nice, though. Keep saying every card looks nice. I think they did a really good job this year. I was kind of a hater at first, so I have to keep reminding myself that I actually do like them. I think they look really good. Sleeve up our old Jackson, our boy Jackson. All right, one more pack. We will get to our relic pack and then our blue pack. All right, we have a 90s card back here, it looks like. Edwin Diaz, Ceddanne Rafaela, Future Stars. Let's Dance, Braves. Brian De La Cruz, Tyler Locklear, Emmanuel Clase, Brent Rooker, Brenton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, DJ Hers. We have a Hunter. Oh, this one's so hard to read. Fiducia, am I saying that right? And then our 90s is going to be for the Royals, Bo Jackson. Oh, man. I went to Auburn. I'm very jealous of this one. That's a really cool card. Nice at Lance. Bo Jackson was the main. Still an icon on Auburn's campus. What a cool card. I didn't know they had him in here, quite honestly. That's really cool. See what I mean, though? 2 boxes, 1 numbered card. It's crazy. They've turned the numbered cards down so much, which I kind of appreciate. Bo knows. He's one that I PC, mostly in football, but it's a cool baseball one. All right, let's see what our relic pack is. Let's see what our relic is. Tanner Scott. Oh, really? I have my brother named his kid Bo after Bo Jackson, but it's the same way, B-E-A-U. Christopher Morel, Detroit Tigers. Abraham Toro. Some of these are so hard to read. Toro. Dylan Cruz, nice. Justin Verlander. Logan Gilbert. Justin Robleski. Someone will keep me honest on that one. Our relics and 90s, that's going to be cool. Cade Povich. Our 90s, I'm assuming relic, because it's very thick, is going to be for the Astros hitbox. You're cleaning up, my friend. And that is Hunter Brown. And that's player worn. That's cool. Again, non-numbered. Man, these are nice, though. I like how these are the... I guess I've seen more of the 90s players more than the Major League materials. Because this is what I was more accustomed to. But I guess they're leaning into the 90s. Look a little bit more neck and match. Yeah, it's a funny way to say it. I never heard that. That's what a lot of them look like, though. Come on, get in your home. Again, I have to grab some thicker top loaders from across the room, so I'll do that afterwards. But that is nice looking. And then we will do our Mojo pack. Jake, you know so much about... You know a lot about, like, Michigan athletics, which I appreciate. You know a lot about, like, certain players. That's cool. What up, Kyle? Let's see what's in our Mojo pack. Oh, man. Frank Thomas. How cool is that? Let me get this out of the way. What a cool Frank Thomas. These Mojo packs have been good tonight. Orioles. Gunnar Henderson. Next one is going to be for the Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll. Man, these have been nice. And then finally for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Man, these are nice. I've not opened a hobby box for myself yet. I've only done a blaster, so I haven't gotten any Mojos. I can't explain how nice these feel in hand. I've heard the numbers are extremely hard to see on here if they are numbered, so I'm going to look. They're like in the Mojo somewhere. That Frank Thomas is really nice. Oh, as I say that, this Jackie Robinson is to 99. Good thing I looked. Can you see that down there? 96 of 99. Wow, that is cool. What a nice hit for the Dodgers. Nice hit, David. I'm glad I looked. This is very hard to see. I should have known because the back is green. There you go. You can see it a little better there. 96 of 99. That is really nice. I'm going to look at the other ones, too, from before. I don't think the other ones were numbered, but... Yeah, it's so hard to see with the Mojo. I'm a big fan of numbers on the front. Like, I don't like the Panini does them on the back. You got to flip it and look. But in this case, with the Mojo on the front, it's just so hard to see. Let me just get a bunch of top loaders out real quick. We'll do a quick recap. That's a really nice Jackie Robinson hit. Frank Thomas, you guys have heard me say this a bunch probably. Frank Thomas went to my high school. So I also PC him and Bo Jackson. Anyone who I have a connection to in some, what am I doing? In some way, shape, or form. Oh, no kidding, Ivan. Hey, send me. You should sell it to me. Send me a little note. Let me look at the other ones. Actually, as we're going through these, we'll run through. I'll do those last ones we just hit, but I'll run through these at the end. Bo Jackson 90s. Again, I probably top load more than I should. Taro Estrada, Call to the Hall, Sam Musial. Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Grand Slam Greatest Hits. Tyler Phillips on the Rainbow. Paul Skeens on the Cup. Grapefruit League, Dylan Cruz. Grapefruit League, Brooks Lee. J-Rod on the 90s. James Wood on the Greatest Hits. George Brett, see I'm looking now, but I don't think any of these had numbers. George Brett on the Mojo. Jackson Merrill on the Mojo. Paul Skeens on the Mojo. I think you're going to look for the background color, is what I've learned. And J-Rod on the Mojo. And then Adrian Beltre on the 90s. Otani on the Greatest Hits. Bobby Witt on the Greatest Hits. Rainbow, Eloy Jimenez. Jackson Churio on the 90s. Call to the Hall, Willie Mays. Otani on the Cactus League. Kellenic on the Purple 250. It's kind of cool. It's usually like 249. It's kind of cool they went with a straight number. George Brett on the 90s. Gunnar Henderson on the 90s. Call to the Hall, Babe Ruth. At the end here, I don't have these in a top loader, so I'll be careful, is a Hunter Brown game used. It is worn by the featured player. So we don't know. He just popped it on for a second. And then Major League Material, Nolan Chanuel. This, worn by the featured player. So we have no idea. And then we hit, you just saw these, but these Mojo, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Frank Thomas, and the Jackie Robinson to 99. And then probably our biggest hit was the Home Field Advantage, Adrian Beltre. Unnumbered, but these are case hits. So anyways, ton of fun hanging out with you guys. I'll be on again later this week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure yet, but I will post it. So if you aren't following me, follow me. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Either way, fun hanging out. Appreciate you guys educating me, and I will see you next time. Babe Ruth, it's whatever team he ended his career on. So I'm guessing Yankees. But actually, you know what? It'll be a team card. Let me see. Yeah, Yankees. Because he's on the Yankees. He's on the Yankees. Sorry. So you're good, David. You did well, my friend. But appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Appreciate it. Later.